Greetings and welcome to a new day. It's another episode of Jail Tales. My name is Chris. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now, normally I go against the pepper sprays and stuff like that, but a lot of people have. Now, in this story, I'm going to say let's go with the spray. They have this pepper spray gel, or you can go get the bear spray, something a little bit stronger. But for most people, if you're going to have something on your keychain, go ahead and get the gel because this right here is not going to fly all over the place. It'll go ahead and hit them in their eyes, mouth, and nose. Go ahead to where they close their eyes, and that way you can escape. This one, I don't know if you could get away with shooting them and justify it, but the lady did say she was in fear for her safety. Anyway, we got a Mr. James Brown Madison that decides during his temper tantrum. Once again, it's a female Uber driver. It just never fails. Some of these guys, when they see females, they just do whatever. There's just no respect. So if you're a female, comment, like, subscribe, and share with other female drivers so they can be prepared. Because as always, history does repeat itself. History will always repeat itself. And this guy, his temper tantrum was behind some alcohol and how people want you to make multiple stops and take me here, take me there, stop by here and wait, stuff like that. And if you've seen the low pay on a lot of these Uber fares, you'd be like, it's not worth it. And this guy looked like he was thugging in a criminal. But anyway, let's go ahead and take it into the news people and see what they got to say about it. Let's roll.
You'll only see on Local 10 a violent Uber confrontation caught on camera. A man upset his driver refused to stop at a liquor store, then climbed on top of her car.
Look at this clown on top of her car. I think she's got like a Toyota Highlander or 4Runner. This is at least a $30,000 or $40,000 vehicle. Yeah, just stepping on it. Now, the price of that hood is, I don't even know, probably a few $100 to get it replaced. Depending on your insurance, you might have a deductible, stuff like that. So you're going to be out for a while. Now you're traumatized. You got to probably go to court, deal with this idiot and this, So it's going to take you out for a little bit. And after this, she might not even want to go, back to doing Ubers. And look at this fool. Like I said, you might not can shoot him, but I'd say at least some pepper spray, some bear spray or something. Hey, get your nasty ass off my car. But this being a woman, she said she was in fear for her life. So, you probably could have got away with a little bit more. But never, ever just sit there and let somebody destroy your property because as his temper rises, you don't know what he's going to do next.
And Local 10's Christian De La Rosa is live outside the jail in West Miami-Dade, where the suspect is expected to bond out tonight. Christian.
Such a dangerous tantrum. We spoke to this woman who says she's been driving for Uber for over 10 years. She says she's never been in a situation like this one. She is so shaken. She says she thought she was going to lose her life. Yo! An Uber driver.
Spray his nasty
this
ass.
Man standing
Look at
on
this
the
fool.
hood of her car.
Oh, hell no.
As
Spray
he
him and roll away.
Stops, denting it.
Oh,
and defiant, refusing to get down.
Hit accelerate, dude!
This is a woman again. Sometimes people, when they're traumatized, they just, like deer in the headlights, they freeze up. Some people, and she just sat there and just let the dude just stomp on it. Sometimes when people and stuff is going on, their mind, I don't know, if it's too much, they're overstimulated and they just do nothing. And this is one of those cases to where her mind is overstimulated and she just does nothing. And this fool just, he just keeps stomping it. Now, the good thing is there were multiple people watching and they called the police and the police did come get him. But if you're not sure what to do, always go to a safe location. That car can be replaced, that hood can be replaced, but your life cannot be replaced. So at least if you're, scared or whatever, slowly, pull off and hopefully he'll get off the car or just pull into a police station or whatever. But don't become a victim because you just never know what these people are capable of, as we've seen before, especially a female.
The Uber driver speaking only to Local 10 News. What if he would have been armed? She tells us in Spanish. This bizarre and scary encounter happened Monday night in Miami Beach. The driver says the man got mad when she refused to wait for him after dropping him off at a liquor store.
Now, he's probably already drunk or trying to get drunk. Either or, this is another reason why I rarely do Uber X. I don't have time for your attitude and I don't want to risk my freedom. Like, I don't trust the justice system, and things can go wrong. They let these people out all the time. If you're gonna get some money on the side, get it through deliveries. That's why I always look at it. A dollar, dollars come and go, but this type of nonsense is more so relevant, in the rideshare part of people having bad attitudes. And I saw one guy, he was taking the girl. She didn't want to get out the car. She talking about, I guess whoever she was waiting on wasn't there. So you think I'm gonna just sit here and you just gonna hold me up? And she refused to get out the car. Then if you put hands on the people, you go into court and it just ties up your life even more. I don't think the risk is worth the reward. And this trip, she's probably doing all of this for under 15, $20, dealing with this type of foolishness. Anyway, let's continue.
She says he got in front of the car, aggressively jumped on it, and started stomping.
Look at them dents. Just putting dents in the car.
She thought he was going to kill her.
That's all you got to say. Once you expressed that you were in fear for your life and you thought this man was going to kill you, either pull off, bear spray, pepper spray, or get up out of there. She probably could have got away with, firing a few shots through the windshield, her being a female and saying that she was in fear for her safety, and she probably would have got away with it. But here we go with the police. They're going to respond and get this jackass out of there.
Called 911. Get down from that car. Police responding within minutes, which she says felt like an eternity.
Pero para mí fue eterno.
She took my the Uber. She took my Miami Beach police officers arrested 29-year-old James Brown Madison.
We're not going to stereotype, but this fool already looked like a troublemaker. We've looked at a few of these other ones in the past few episodes, and this is another troublemaker. Nah. You're not going to get behind me with your nonsense. I'm going to keep my freedom and peace of mind. Like I say, on the food delivery part, I like to have that feeling of I'm riding down the street peacefully. A taco and a biscuit in your trunk or a pizza in your trunk, it ain't gonna give you no drama. You ain't got to sit there and worry about it putting a gun to your head or no type of nonsense. This is the type of foods you definitely want to stay away from, because is the risk even close to the reward? You got the reward of, let's say, $20-$30 for some of these trips, to have this type of person sitting behind you and doing God knows what. With her being a woman, we've already had a few of these stories where it comes down to them being sexually assaulted, robbed, kidnapped, beaten, stuff like that. I don't know. But dealing with this one, even as a man, and I'm going to be armed out here, I still wouldn't have this dude behind me, Money, you can find money almost anywhere. You're going to do this, get your money through some deliveries.
Madison, he's charged with criminal mischief and disorderly conduct. James Brown Madison has posted bond. He's expected to come out of jail within the next several hours.
Now he's gonna post bond. He'll be back out on the streets as if nothing happens. Uber will probably say, "Oh well, we took him off the platform. Now your car is dented. You probably got to go to court, over this type of foolishness, and he'll be back out on the streets to terrorize somebody else." So the most important thing, as always, you guys got to stay safe out there.
We are waiting to hear back from Uber to find out if he has been permanently banned from using the ride-sharing app. Live in West Miami-Dade, I'm Christian.
Damn him being banned. Most important thing is your safety and being prepared for this type of nonsense, because there'll be more people like Mr. James Brown Madison out there that's going to try to hurt women. It's just something about females. These guys will just try to take advantage of them. Would he have done it if it was a man? I doubt it. Most of the dudes, when I meet them in person that have been, through the system, most of them just little raggedy dudes just looking for opportunities, stuff like that. And when you're a female, they just try to take it and just treat females just any type of way. But anyway, till next time, we'll do it again. Stay safe, stay armed, and stay out of the way. Have a wonderful day.